Well, this is the best they saved for last.
Oh my goodness, let's hope.
No, let's hope. I'm betting on this one. I have a feeling.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's gonna be great.
Okay.
This movie,
Yes.
insane.
Yes.
You're running, insane.
Truly.
Constantly in a heel.
Mhm.
Upgraded this time to a boot.
Mhm,
But I figured you'd want something super comfortable for the next one.
Yes.
So we had something made for you.
No way.
Yeah, I put in a request.
Handle with care from Access. Let's see. What is this? Wait!
I'll take
Wait!
No.
No! Yes!
Wait.
Can I share?
Wait, I think that's actually. Wait, no, guys, we talked about a tennis shoe, and this is more of like a strip, like
No,
a
I
like a
like these
stage
more.
shoe.
I like these so much more. Oh my god! Wait, can I actually keep these?
No, they're actually yours. They were actually made for you.
I'm like, what's the size? Oh my god, they're my size. Yeah, that's sorry. I'm really excited.
Excited? No, you should be. That's gonna be a bad night.
These are put on the shelf. Like these are like art. This is
Trophy
art.
shoes.
Yes, trophy shoes.
I love it.
Whoa.
I
that's
love that you
incredible.
love it.
Thank you. I'm not taking my eyes off of those shoes.
See?
No one's taking those shoes
No,
home,
no.
just me.
For you.
Thank
When
you.
you post, will you let us know?
Yes,
When you
yes,
get it at home? Okay.
yeah.
So now I saw the kazoo thing
Yeah.
and I got a little FOMO,
Yeah.
and so I thought maybe could we have
No
like a little
problem.
jam session?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, you saw how strong I was at
Yeah,
that.
no, yeah, like-
yes,
so
how
you'll
experienced.
you'll
like,
lead
for
off.
instance, I don't even know which end really to blow.
I
It
think
makes
that
sense
one.
here, yeah.
Yep. Okay, we'll go together.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't blow.
Don't blow. Taking the show on the road.
I think so. Platinum. You can find that on iTunes tonight.
Yes. The lipstick.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, how much fun did you have making this movie? I mean,
A
it was
ridiculous amount of
right?
fun. Yeah. It's like it's everything. You know, it's like the dream of being a kid who saw Jurassic Park in theaters when I was 12,
You did
opening
see it.
weekend. Oh yeah. Oh yes, yeah. And it was just the 25th anniversary.
Exactly.
So do the math. And
No, I was in
And-
theaters too. I saw it.
no, it's incredible, and I think getting to be here as a kid who worshipped that movie, that was kind of this like seminal generational film for myself and for Chris and a lot of the people who worked on this movie.
Yeah.
It just makes it so fun. And then on top of that, Chris Pratt is there
In his tight pants.
in his tight pants.
I mean, I've heard Jay said they were pretty tight.
yeah, but he knows how he like stretches a lot. Like those
You
pants
gotta.
had some stretch.
They gotta.
They did, yes.
They gotta.
Yes, yeah.
Daniela said they were basically painted on. Like he stood naked and they just painted them on him.
You know what is so interesting, and this actually says so much? I didn't notice. I wasn't looking at Chris Pratt's pants. I wasn't.
I
notice everything.
I love your laugh
Oh my
so
gosh.
much. It's such a good cackle.
Thank you.
It's such a good.
I don't know how well it's going to age, though.
Whatever. It only gets better as far as I'm concerned.
We'll see.
And
Stay tuned.
now this is it's kind of a sharp turn, but I want to ask you because I
Yes.
feel like it would be irresponsible in the times that we're living in, especially the last week,
Absolutely.
to not talk about the impact that losing Kate Spade.
Yeah, yeah. And Anthony Bourdain.
and Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
I mean, you were one of the first faces, if not the first
Yeah,
celebrity face of
yeah.
her brand.
Yeah, and I never had the privilege of actually meeting her because she had just sold the company, I think just a couple of years prior to when I was involved. But, you know, I mean, I'm someone who's struggled with depression and clinical depression, and it's like until you go through it, you don't know. And I have so much, you know, empathy for them, and then now for their families and their survivors, and it's unbelievably tragic.
Yeah, I mean, and I certainly don't mean to make you the expert or anything like that. But when you think about those times where you were struggling,
Yeah.
what would have been the thing? What was the thing that helped you through it?
See, here's what's so crazy is that it sounds like I'm going to say help because it's true. Like reaching out and being like, this doesn't feel right. And I don't know why, because I'm someone who has such a supportive family, such a great marriage, like why I didn't reach out, why I didn't feel comfortable with my emotions and my thoughts and my behaviors. And so it's, you know, a lot of people say it, but the truth is if you are in that place where things feel hopeless and numb, you need to reach out and connect. And people will show
Respond.
up. Yes, people will show up.
I appreciate that because I just feel like we need to have these conversations so that we
100%.
stop feeling like we can't have these conversations.
Absolutely, yes.
You know?
No, that's it. And for me, like when I was going through postpartum depression, I read Brooke Shields' book, and it made a huge difference for me reading someone else sharing about their experience. And so, you know, it's time for the shame to end.
Yeah.
And for us to all be there for one another.
Happy and healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy in particular.
Yes, exactly.
You're the bomb.
Thank you so
I
much.
always enjoy talking to you.
Aw,
But
thank you,
there's like
same.
this like light about you. You know what I mean? It's so cool. And it's also very rare.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
I appreciate
You're
it
the
too.
bomb.
So cool.